So the base is in. Now, I thought I should make a couple points here. So we're using this strip of wood right here to tie together the sides, all the boards of the side, all the boards of the base. So it has lots of screws in it. And what I did was I placed all these in and then marked off where to drill a hole. Now the idea was I really like two in the front one because this people may be picking up here. So this one needs to be good and solid. So two screws on each side should hold that in good. Then the rest of these, I think one is enough. In the bottom one, we also put one in the back to, tie the sides and the back together a little bit more. Now, since we're drilling this so many times, at times I have used like a red oak, but the problem is a red oak it splits easier. So in this case, I grabbed a poplar, which is a softer wood, a little bit softer, not as likely to split. I don't feel that it is, and it's a little bit more malleable, I think, and that's why. A little bit easier to countersink these screw heads a little bit because you really want these screw heads down in because this is the floor sitting here. We don't want any metal rubbing against our wood floor. So those are some of the points on this. This is all good and solid. I also staggered them in such a way, like the wood that I liked the coolest, I thought was the coolest, I put on top. And you can see in here that because that's the part you're going to see really. When you open up the door, you're going to see this. So I wanted them to show. I also gently clamped it, not real tight, because as I'm screwing these in, I want these boards to come tight. So when I feel down through here, it feels nice and fairly smooth. I also sanded off all the edges. So if one is up a little bit, you don't feel it because you got that rounded edge there against them. So that's some of the key points there. Now I'm going to make the two shelves. And remember, I'm going to make these shelves, I'm not going to permanently fasten them. They're going to set in there, so if I want to go from two shelves to one shelf, I can. I'm pretty sure that'll work in this case. So that's what we'll be doing next.